These are my biggest triathlon transition 2 mistakes. Not having elastic laces and not practicing with elastic laces. I think if you don't have elastic laces and you do want to have a fast transition, that's probably the thing that's going to slow you down the most. Tying your shoelaces, especially after you've already done the swim and the bike and you got all that adrenaline pumping, it's just a very difficult thing to do. Save yourself the effort, get elastic laces. They're relatively cheap, easy to set up, but make sure you do practice with them because I didn't really know how elastic laces worked when I first got them. And I do think it led to a lot of blisters for me because my shoes were basically just on too loose because I didn't have the elastic tight enough. My next mistake is not practicing the bike dismount to make it very smooth. This is more important when you're doing draft legal races where there's going to be most likely more people around you when you're dismounting your bike. But even if you are doing draft illegal races where you're most likely coming into the dismount line alone, it is just very important that you're able to do a smooth dismount however you want to do it, whether you want to swing your leg back behind you or you want to put it over your top tube. If you're wanting to dismount fast, like in one of those styles, you need to be able to do it effectively every time because obviously you're going to be so tired at the end of the bike. It can be very easy for your mind to be elsewhere and you lose concentration and then you just stumble and things can go quite badly wrong in that. So it's kind of two things, I guess, being mentally present, but also make sure that you've practiced it, you're confident with it. And then my final big mistake is not knowing the flow of the transition area. This is again, kind of that thing of being mentally present. You kind of want transition as much as you can just to be a fully automated process. And when you're doing different races in different locations where the transition area is different every time, that can be very difficult and it can be quite easy to just run the wrong way, go to the wrong place accidentally. And when you are hyped up on all that adrenaline, you're in the middle of a race, it's tough to kind of figure that out and get it right. So being super familiar with the flow of transition, that just really helps to mitigate this problem and makes the whole process smoother.